call a spade a spade. They're scared to sign the guy because of his reputation. You're not going to sign him because of all the stuff he's bringing in his locker room and you don't know about. Yeah. That's it.
He's going to do that. He's going to hang out.
Like, you hear all that stuff.
But, you know,
man, you're scared of him.
Risk reward.
If you're scared, you're not going to sign him.
Because it's not like things that he does. He's like the only person in the NBA that does that do them. I think it's more of a situation where people know how he is, and he'll call them out. He'll say how he feels, and like Kenny said, some people are afraid of that.
I think
they're afraid he'll mess up the chemistry of the team. Like
what chemistry does Memphis have? Honestly, they're not a great team. They're not a great team to mess up their chemistry. So it's like, okay, you understand. You just don't want that baggage around. So okay, I got you.
Yeah, 1-6 on the road this season. Opponents averaging 96.6.
What chemistry do the New York Knicks have to turn down Allen Iverson?
What is he going to mess up?
What is he going to mess up?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
You have no chemistry. What is the Knicks' record?
Well, I think, and again, with those teams also, what is...
They're 3-11. Like,
right.
Why would you
not take it? Okay,
and 1 year, we all know you're in the 1 year plan anyway.
And the other thing about it, I don't understand why. You know, this is another thing. We got time, hopefully.
No, we got time. Go.
I don't understand. I don't understand why the New York Knicks even announced that they would or would not sign him. New Jersey didn't say we're not taking him.
Think about it. Yeah.
Memphis, like. If you're not taking, I think that hurt him as well.
Exactly.
That hurt him because now here's a team that says they might want you, and then they don't. And they weren't a player in the game to do that. Like Minnesota didn't say it. Denver didn't say it. All these other teams didn't say anything. Why did the Knicks have to say?
Well, I defend that because they probably knew it was going to get out anyway.
Why?
Once they were interested, they knew it was going to get out. So let's get out front of it and say, yes, we're interested. We're going to talk to them.
They didn't say interested. They said it was pretty much a done deal.
I mean, Miami hasn't said anything. Cleveland hasn't said anything. Orlando hasn't said anything. I think that hurt him more than anything. When I heard them say that, I said, wow, that hurt. I said he might not get signed to after All-Star break when I heard that. And then when he comes out the retirement statement, I say, that's going to really hurt him. So I just think that it wasn't needed. I don't understand why you don't need him. You're 3-11. I better call Eric Snow. Him and Allen together, remember them? 3-11, man. 3-11, you can't use a guy who could get 25 a night.
Well, I mean,
and you play an up and down game.
I do not understand that at all.
You're not really trying to win anything.
I do not understand that at all.
Come on.
And I've heard
Let's call a spade what it really is.
I don't know. Like I've heard that people say, well, it could be like Stephan's situation.
What?
I don't.
Allen Iverson averages, he gets 25 in his sleep. Stephon Marubury, he was a good player.
So why didn't they? So why you think they're just the entourage stuff and that's what they're worried about? It's a headache? Is it because it's a headache?
2010.
Okay, well then that's the reason why. Then you answered your own question, right? I mean, you're like, why don't you get a guy because they don't want it?
But then you guys say we're not getting him because of 2010. We can't take the chance of him playing well. Because if he plays well, he has too much of a following. He has too much of a following.
They're going to say, well, you got
especially in New York City, hip-hop, the birth of hip-hop. He's their first hip-hop king of basketball.
He comes off, goes off, has a great season.
You get you to the playoffs, the first round. Are you kidding me? It's too much to live up to. It's too much. So call it what it is. But you shouldn't have said anything then.